Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown, broadcast on the Oilers Fanatic and the Heavy Hockey Network. Well, tonight I'm talking about a topic I did not think I was ever going to cover, but due to a report that came out today, we got to talk about it at least a little bit because it does sound pretty far-fetched, but it is not completely out of the realm of possibility. And that rumor that we need to talk about involves Mikko Rantanen possibly signing with the Edmonton Oilers this summer when he becomes a free agent, provided he doesn't sign a new contract with his already brand new team, the Carolina Hurricanes. There was a big stir on Friday when Mikko Rantanen got moved from the Colorado Avalanche to the Carolina Hurricanes. One of the key reasons that deal got done was because Mikko Rantanen was reportedly looking for Leon Draisaitl money. Leon Draisaitl earning $14 million as of next season. Leon Draisaitl and Mikko Rantanen both have the same agent, so you could see some connections happening there, and that may be the connection that could possibly bring Mikko Rantanen to the Edmonton Oilers. Now, this report came from Andy Strickland and Cam Jansen on the Cam and Strick podcast. It was Andy Strickland's report. He says he has informed speculation that Mikko Rantanen would be interested in joining the Edmonton Oilers this summer. So we'll see if it happens here. I've linked to the podcast in the description below so you can listen to it yourself. Decide for yourself, is this even a realistic possibility here for the Edmonton Oilers? Obviously, the biggest thing coming in the way of all of this is potential cap space. We know the cap is going up. We don't know exactly how much yet. I think we may find out around the Four Nations or definitely before the trade deadline anyway, exactly how much the cap is going up for next season, but it's going to have to go up pretty significantly. The Oilers are going to have to do a lot of things if this Mikko Rantanen thing has any chance of happening. So I've put together here a few points to consider regarding Mikko Rantanen. Is Rantanen worth it? Is he just a product of playing with Nathan MacKinnon, Sebastian Aho now with the Carolina Hurricanes? Can Mikko Rantanen come in, be a huge impact player here for the Edmonton Oilers? He would get the chance to play with either Connor McDavid or Leon Draisaitl, so definitely something to consider there. Also, you have to consider Evan Bouchard's next deal. If he's taken up $10 million, this is going to be very, very difficult to pull off. Could they do another bridge deal with Evan Bouchard, possibly at a lower number? All things that we have to consider. Who else has to go? It would definitely be Evander Kane out the door. Adam Henrique, I think, will be making too much at $3 million for the Oilers to make all this work. Probably more guys as well. Also, for the upcoming trade deadline, the rental players that the Oilers do have to get will have to be expiring. There cannot be any other big contracts aside from Mikko Rantanen and possibly Evan Bouchard joining the Edmonton Oilers next season. And, of course, Connor McDavid's extension coming up this summer. We believe that's going to happen, so I don't know, guys. This is going to be extremely difficult. I don't have all the cap numbers in front of me, and obviously we have to find out exactly what Mikko Rantanen's looking for. There were reports that he might be willing to take less than $14 million. He definitely would have to if he's going to be signing with the Edmonton Oilers. The cap is going up, but this would be a very, very difficult thing for the Edmonton Oilers to pull off. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be pretty surprised if Mikko Rantanen does not re-sign with the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina lost Jake Gensel last summer. I don't think they're going to allow Mikko Rantanen just to walk. But let's see what happens here, guys. It's going to be more of a story come June if Mikko Rantanen hasn't already re-signed with Carolina at that point. And we'll see if this is more of a realistic possibility. What has happened with the Edmonton Oilers, what has happened with the Carolina Hurricanes up until that point, and we can probably better say at that time if the Edmonton Oilers even have a chance of making this happen. So those are my thoughts on the Mikko Rantanen rumors right now. We'll see what happens, but I'd say it's a pretty big long shot at this point. And lastly, before I wrap up today, just wanted to throw out a special congratulations to Stuart Skinner and his wife Chloe on the birth of their second son, Darcy, yesterday. So congrats, Stu. Really happy for you. So we'll see what happens here, guys. Mikko Rantanen, do you think it happens? John Klingberg, he was getting some immigration issues worked out yesterday. Does he join the lineup on Thursday against the Detroit Red Wings? Can the Oilers keep this winning streak going? Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.